as government seeks a new approach aimed at finding the root of the crime problem. National Security Minister, the Honorable Dr. B.J. Nottage, is addressing what could be a very controversial move, and that is to hold parents accountable. Cleopatra Murphy has more on why Nottage feels the Parental Responsibility Bill is so important.
National Security Minister the Honorable Dr. Bernard Nottage announced plans for a Parental Responsibility Bill during a national address on crime that would see parents face criminal prosecution for crimes performed by minors. The country recorded its 99th murder Monday, and his announcement was a response to the rising level of crime that continues to wreak havoc on society. Nottage says he expects opposition.
It is from parents that children get their values. It is not going to be easy. People are going to criticize it. They're going to say it's inappropriate to have a law. But the truth of the matter is the law is going to be there to ensure that parents, whether they're screaming or hollering, they understand that they have some responsibilities for their own peace and security.
While addressing officers at a ballistics and forensics seminar, he said the Bahamas is currently faced with tackling the critical issues of illegal drugs, firearms, and gang formation, unseen before in the country. Nottage says the crime issue is one that has grown over the years because so many fathers are absent from the home and children are not given proper guidance.
These young men, many of them, who do not complete their education, who do not go beyond the 9th grade in school, and who get put out for behavioral problems, or get suspended, or just drop out, end up as part of the triad.
Questioned as to how much responsibility parents of juveniles who commit murder would bear, Nottage said officials are looking at relevant legislation in other countries to see how they are doing it. There will also be widespread consultation with the public.
I think that there are sufficient community leaders who now understand what we are going through, and they don't know the half of it, but they understand what we're going through, and they're prepared to help.
The minister's crime address was branded by Free National Movement leader Dr. Hubert Minnis as insulting and lacking in depth. Nottage says he would expect a greater degree of understanding from senior politicians, but the intent was to highlight the country's problems did not just start.
The primacy of my message was that everybody in the Bahamas needs to get involved in crime prevention. And it's not very difficult to do.
He says people committing crimes are persons we see in the community daily, and it will take time for the country to overcome its current problems. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.